Great. Right. Yeah. So everyone is on that phone. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you are enjoying the live stream. We'll be going out today when Kate um is here. We're going out for lunch. We're gonna book a table. Um, 4 people asked me, "What are you gonna have to drink, Pete?" I think I might have I think I might have a small VB beer. Yes, I think I might have a small VB beer. So yeah, we'll be going out today. We got to book a table. We didn't get a table booked because yesterday they had us hanging on. Um, so yeah, we didn't get a table booked, but hopefully we will. Oh, Nathan's on already. Good morning, Nathan. Geez, you're early today, mate. I used to say back in my day, what happened? You shit the bed or something, mate? That's what they used to say back in my day when I was first one on. So yeah, we'll be going out. Nathan, go check that video out of the headlights, mate. 'Cause it hadn't had any views yet, and I'm trying to wonder why it is not getting any views. I appreciate that, Nathan. All love and respect. Yeah, Nathan, go check my video out of me cleaning the van headlights. It's really good. The driving one. Oh, where we had the camera facing that way. Yeah, we done the driving one. We went down to Runaway Bay. Yeah, it was Runaway Bay. We had to go to the pet barn there to get stuff that Brooks needs. I go to that one because I was going there for years. The one here in Ashmore, I go to it occasionally when I need to get there. But if I like the Runaway Bay area, I don't know why. Just it's where I'm living in the this area here in Ashmore. It's changed. It's not the same as it used to be when I used to live here. It's all changed. Um, Runaway Bay area is really good. I like it down there. It's very peaceful. Um, I had a nice lady yesterday, Nathan, say to me, she's an old lady, maybe in her 60s, said to me, don't worry, mate, about the dog being a bit marking its territory. Take one day as it comes because you never know what's around the corner. And that was a true statement. She really was a nice lady. Um, I'm not actually ready myself because I don't play in the World Cup. Um, but when is the World Cup? Um, I don't know when the World Cup is. When's the World Cup start? If someone can let me know when the World Cup is, I'd be very much appreciated because I don't know where the World Cup is. So yeah, I know a lot of people are going to start saying, "You don't know when the World Cup is?" Apparently I don't. Oh, 2 months. Okay, all right. I didn't know that. Fair enough. So what are they going to do in the World Cup? Like, is it tennis, cricket, high jump, soccer? What is it about? That is a very good question. I'm not quite sure. I'm really not quite sure. I don't know what I support. I'm good, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Can I get people to hit the like button if you haven't subscribed? Please subscribe. It's free to the channel, and I do appreciate it. Hello, welcome. Queensland, Australia, on the Gold Coast is where I'm from, my friend. and all the love and respect to all you guys that are jumping in. Can I ask you guys to do me a favor? Go and watch the video of me polishing the headlights on the van at the front, please. I need some views on that. I haven't got any views, so if you wouldn't mind going to check that out, I would appreciate it. Give it some love and give it some views, please. Um, you will find it very interesting. Well, welcome. If you subscribe, please like and subscribe, my friend. Uh, no, we've got enough mods already. I don't like to make too many mods because we make too many mods and then we get ourselves in trouble on the channel. So no, we don't make mods. We've got enough mods already. Um, if the channel does get a hell of a lot more bigger, me and the mods will talk about it, and we will see then. Yeah, first person removed. Jeez, there we go. Right, and early this morning, and people getting removed, didn't it? So yeah, I've got enough moderators. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I have got enough moderators already. I don't like to put too many moderators on because it turns a bit nasty then. So I can't put too many mods on. Oh, hang on. Thanks. Yes. Uh, well, I can't put everyone on. So, uh, mm, yes, it is tennis. Uh, Tennis, my friend. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. If you haven't subscribed, can I get you guys to like and subscribe to the channel? And do go check out the van video. I've got a stick there for slick funny yesterday night. Go and check out the van video, please, of me polishing the headlights. You'll find it funny. I squirt stuff in my eyes by accident. So you do go check the video out if you don't mind. Steve Smith. I don't watch tennis, cricket that much. Sorry. I thought everyone liked old Smithy. Apparently, some people don't like Smithy. Not a good thing. Michael Clark is pretty good. Old Clarky and what do you call it? Ricky Ponting. Do remember you? Yes, bro. I do remember you. I definitely do remember you. Um, I do remember you. But as I said, I got a lot of moderators on the channel. If I keep adding moderators on the channel, it will just be a channel for moderators and not for the other people. Um, far as I know, cricket's going pretty well in Australia. I don't know of it dying in Australia. I haven't heard about that one yet. Um, hmm, no, I haven't heard of that one yet. Sorry, I haven't heard of cricket dying in Australia. But still, I might be none the wiser to it. All the morning people are here, which is good. You guys amaze me. You're always on here in the morning. Every one of you are on here, which is I can't believe it. I really can't believe how many people join in the morning when I'm on here. Welcome, everybody. Oh, here we go. I like I like the test matches. Um, Reason being because they play longer at the test matches. The 2020s, I get so confused with the 2020 because when they bowl pretty fast, and then I don't really understand then what's going on. I'd have to say the test matches I like, yes. Not that I get much chance to watch them. Always busy, doing your videos for you and the content, so I don't get much time to watch the cricket. But this World Cup, um, mm, I might check that out because it sounds interesting. The World Cup. Yes, I sort of like the test matches, the cricket because it goes for 5 days. And so you get to say if Australia goes into bowl first before the other or bat before the other team does, well then Australia can stand at the crease and just hit them for sixes and make runs and whatever whatever we do. But when you're doing a 2020 match, it's just 20 balls. That's it. If you get 180 runs, so be it. That's it. Then the other team will get 190 runs and they win. So now I like the test match. It's more interesting. It gives it more sportsmanship, if you know what I mean. Some countries maybe, yeah, but here in Australia we love our cricket. Um, Cricket is our one of our favourite sports in the summer to watch. But I do like tennis. I'm just chucking that out there for you guys. Yeah, I totally get that. I totally get no one will actually watch a match in 5 days. But some people do, when they get home, they watch the match, a bit of the match, even if it's an hour, 2 hours of it, they watch it. And, yeah, I totally get it. But here in Australia, we have like it's the Boxing Day match, which is Boxing Day, and then most people have that week off of work anyway, so they watch that match. I watch all of the matches. Sometimes I like to check in and see what's going on, but um, it has been like so busy for me. I haven't had a chance. Um, yeah, I don't think 2020 was around in the 70s. I think it's only recently it came out in wasn't it 2000s? Didn't it come out in the 2000s? I think I could be totally wrong. If someone would like to jump in there and correct me on that, I would be most appreciated. Yeah, I said, yeah, well, if yeah, it would be popular back then. It really would be. You really could have a real game of cricket then. But yeah, I don't get much chance to watch it. Unfortunately, I used to watch it when I was when I was younger, about a couple of years ago. But when you're running a YouTube channel and doing the TikTok stuff, I just don't have time to watch sport. And then I go and I do my filming. I come back. I do my live streaming. We film the dog's channel because my dog's got a channel too. So I've got 3 channels that I'm filming for. Um, Boxing. I'm not into the boxing. I not one for boxing. It's just not a sport that I enjoy. I don't enjoy boxing or wrestling. It's not for me. It's just people belting one another up. So no, I'm not into the boxing. Unfortunately, I just like my cricket and my tennis, sports that are not violent. If you know what I mean. Next question. It can be when you people are bowling and they hit the ball and it doesn't go anywhere. It just goes right through middle stump. It can be like watching paint dry. But when they hit sixes and they run for fours, they run for twos, that's exciting. But when they're just standing at the crease, just they go to bat and the ball misses and stuff like that. Yes, it's not very it's not very entertainment. You're right about that. Fair enough. Yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Fair enough. Even the bird agrees. Fair enough. That's totally everyone's opinion. Fair enough. Here we go. If you want to tell us your fantasy, please do. Here you go. I don't really watch it that much, so I can't comment. Um, Unfortunately, I don't watch it. There you go. We're getting into the cricket talk now, guys. If anyone wants to jump in and tell me who your favourite cricket player is, or the Australian or English team, um, please jump in. Um, I'm not really an NRL fan. I watch AFL. Yes, I watch AFL being from Melbourne. But no, I don't watch that one. There's a lot of people that having a good old chat, and I like it. Thank you guys for jumping in the morning and being here for me. All the love and respect for you guys. Thank you so much, guys. All love yous. Never heard of him. So I know a lot of people say, gee, Pete, you don't hear about a lot of people, you do you? Apparently not. I do apologize, guys. I really do apologize if I'm a bit slow at the uptake. I do apologize on something, but grammar, grass, stuff like that, yes. Um, so I do apologize. No, I don't. No, I'm not going to lie to you because I don't. Um, if I know someone, I'll come out and I'll say yes, I know this person. But no, I don't, unfortunately. Uh, yes, I've heard of Mike Tyson. I certainly have heard of him. Yes, I have. I've heard of Mike Tyson. Yes, definitely have. Old Mike Tyson. I definitely have. There is an old joke. Hang on, I'll just answer this question. I'll tell a joke. I did. That I did with my uncle and that when I was younger. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I certainly did. In the 70s and 80s when I was growing up, my uncle down in Melbourne, he used to love watching the boxing and the wrestling. He was mad on it. Growing up in the 70s, I was very lucky. I had the haircut in the 70s, being 7 or 8 years old. I had the haircut. Yes, it was. You are 1 100% right. That era was the best era for sport. 70s and 80s, yes. I got to agree 110% about that one. It was a different era. It was a different time. Um, Things were a bit more civilized, if you know what I mean. Um, yeah, the world's changing. That's the only trouble. But yes, they were the best eras. I like watching. I got some DVDs, and I do watch those eras because I reckon they're the best eras you can watch. I don't like watching other sports and stuff like. I watch those eras because they're the best I that I watch. Uh, That would be good, wouldn't it, my friend? Yes, Dennis Lilly. He was a good cricket player. I liked old Dennis Lilly. He used to get the ball and he'd go, wow. And yeah, he was good, the old Lily. He had that big mo too, didn't he? He was a legend, that guy. He certainly was. Um, that was the era really to be growing up in, I reckon, to watch the cricket and watch if you're into boxing and stuff like that, that was the era to be around. These days, it's totally different. We've got people I've never heard of before, and I guess that's maybe part of me. Tennis player, yes, he was good, definitely good. What you remember Pete Sampras and it was Pete Sampras. What was the other one? There was another one. Pete Sampras, Philippoussis. It's Philippoussis. Leighton Hewitt, the one who used to go, come on, Leighton Hewitt. Um, they're a couple of good tennis players, in my opinion. Um, who else was there? A couple of others. I can't remember who they are now. But they're the famous ones I remember playing. And who's that guy with the bald head that used to play tennis? Andre Agassi. There you go. Um, yes, definitely. 100% Stefan Graf. Yes, I got to agree with that one. Yes, I do. Um, they were good players too. They for tennis and that they were, yes. These days I don't know who half of them are, plays the tennis, and that's just me because I don't watch much tennis. Being, doing YouTube and stuff like that, I don't get a chance to watch much tennis. I'm always caught up in doing the videos and filming shorts and trying to do more funny videos for you guys to watch. And of course, doing my everyday shopping videos and stuff like that for you guys. So yeah, really, I don't get a chance to watch that sort of TV anymore. For me, it's a crying shame. It is. There is too many at the moment. Back in the day, as you know, we didn't have much social media, so the TV was the go-to place to go to. You used to watch your TV because we didn't have social media. We didn't have phones like this that you could do live streaming on, on your YouTube channel. We didn't have YouTube channels back then. Life was a totally different ball game. Mobile phones didn't come out. I think first one came out. I think in '88. I think the first one came out. Um, I agree. 100%, it is too much. You're getting all these young people are going on the technology. They're you sit there, they're going like that, and they're not spending enough time in their books, if you know what I mean, reading a book. It just take if you go and ask young adults, what do you like doing? Have you ever read a book? They'd look at you like, what's a book? if you know what I mean. And there's been a lot of trouble in the schools and that because the principals are getting scared of all these people, all these students now, because they seem to be getting more self opinionated in that, and they tell the principals what to do. So that's not good times. They do. Gotta spend more time outdoors doing videos like I do videos for the channel, but yes, I do videos outside. I'm spending outdoor now, doing the live stream outside here. And I will be going out doing video outdoors, yes. I do. I love being outdoors and doing my videos and putting the content out for you guys. I love being able to film outdoors and going out in the community and putting myself out there. I reckon it's really cool. If you don't do that, then I do believe then people are just gonna want to just stay inside and be in front of their TVs and just do computer games all day long. I mean, yes, I do it on Saturday and Sunday. I watch my TV. I catch up with neighbours, stuff like that I missed out on during the week. Yes, I've got to say I do. When my support workers go home, I watch an hour of TV. Yeah, hour or 2 hours. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't spend 8 hours a day just constantly watching TV day in, day out. Weekdays, I'm out and about. Um, um, what did I do for a job? I worked in childhood workshops most of my life. I done spray painting, forklift driving, and made furniture for outdoor furniture, like beach furniture. There you go, in the workshop. Yes, I did. For people that ask me, that's what I done when I was younger. These days, yeah, I'm just on a pension, and I do my YouTube for my hobby and my TikTok channel. And the YouTube channel's really taken off pretty good. I'm very proud of how many subscribers we're getting every day. The goal is by July to get to say with me 8,000 subscribers. That'd be excellent. No, a sheltered workshop is for people with disabilities like me that got ADHD and autism. I used to go to work there with my other people that I knew there. Welcome, welcome to everyone that's been joining in so far. Geez, um, I'm happy, my friend. I'm on a disability pension, my friend. So many years ago, yes. Thank you, my friend. If you reckon I'm nice, please like and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that if you reckon I'm nice. Thank you. It does help the algorithm. 55 years old in October. I'm Australian. I was born and bred in Australia. I'm not African. Sorry to break that news to you guys, but am Australian. I don't know why people think I'm African, but I am Australian. Believe me. But I totally get it. Even so far it's been really good. People been asking a lot of questions, jumping in. It's been really cool. Um, a bit of news to tell you guys. Really, I did try to. A lot of people were asking me yesterday in the live stream we were doing yesterday. Did you get a chance to try and get Olivia back? The answer to that question is I did try to get Olivia back, but unfortunately she's unavailable at the moment. So yeah, she's unavailable at the moment. Probably means she's unavailable for good. So probably sadly we have lost her, but she might do a shift with me. You never know. We have just got to wait and find out. But yeah, it is. I sort of grabbed her when she first came back to Australia. but unfortunately, I didn't. And, yeah, living at home with parents too, they're always, "Oh, we don't like this support worker. There's always going here, it's always going there." At the end of the day, it's my support, not my parents' support. So, yeah, it does make it hard for me because I did want Olivia back. But unfortunately, have fortunately missed the boat on that one. So it's not good times. So yeah, I am very, very sad about that because Olivia was very much part of the team, as what you people would know. She brought a lot of joy and happiness into my life, and she was really, really cool to have on the team. And I always used to see her drive past in her little car. Um, yeah, we got on fine. Olivia came with me when I bought Butch for the animal welfare. She came with me. She helped me with all of Butch's sort of training. She helped me train him a little bit, and she was here with Butch. She every week she'd come. She'd pat him. She'd pick him up, and yeah, she was a lovely person. I'd love to work with. I'd love to work with Olivia again, definitely. And Olivia is, in my books, number one. She's a really great person. I've got a love and respect, a lot of love and respect for Olivia. Fortunately, Maddie has left the company, so I don't hear from Maddie anymore. She doesn't phone me. Um, yeah, I haven't heard from Maddie for nearly 4 months now, which is sad times. Um, um, no, I don't. I don't feel stuck. Hi, my friend. How are you? And welcome to the channel. Live streaming. I do live streams on my channel, and I talk to people with ADHD and autism like myself. And I do live streams every day, so that's what I do. And I do my videos and I put them out. So that's another thing I do. Uh, I will definitely do it. Yes, I will definitely go and put some videos out and do some live streams. Yes, definitely. It's the only way to build channels up. I'm good, brother. How are you? And all the love and respect for you. I'm good, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. All the love and respect. Thank you. No, I don't play video games. When I was younger, yes, I did. But no, I don't play video games. So do apologize. Yes, got the blood results back. Everything's not too bad. He was worried about my cholesterol was 4.1. He wants it down to 2.2 because I'm diabetic. So it's put me on 80 milligram of my Zolcol. Blood pressure was perfect. There's nothing wrong with your blood pressure. That's fine. Liver, perfect. Nothing wrong with that. Basically everything's fine. Just a bit of high cholesterol, which we are bringing down. So yeah, everything's golden. Um, no, to answer that question, tablets. I take tablets, 850 in the morning, 850 at night. So yes, I do take tablets to answer that question. Thank you, my friend. All the love and respect for you too. Really pleased. Tell you what I'll do. Um, there you go. Add you as a managing moderator. There we go. We've lost one moderator, so I'll add you as a managing moderator. There we go. To help me on the channel. There we go. And thank you for everyone's kind thoughts about me, and asking me about my health and that. I do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it, my friends. You're moving up. Yes, you're a managing moderator, so you can take care of all the comments that come in. Nothing happened. We're just talking about my blood results. I had a blood test last week. Everything is perfect. I'm okay. Before people ask me, how's your blood results, Pete? I am going next Monday for my flu injection. I'm just putting that out there, and hopefully go bowling in the afternoon. So it's a pretty busy week coming up. Barbecue tomorrow, guys, to let people know there's a barbecue coming up tomorrow. With Shannon, we'll be heading out to Paradise Point again, and doing barbecue videos and some more videos. So look out for those videos coming out tomorrow. Thank you. I know I can trust you. We don't time out, we just remove. Well, anyone that shows me respect and I know has been on the channel for a long time with me, and because I got rid of I had to get rid of what's his name on the channel, stay with me, Wesley, because he was upsetting Nathan too much. And Nathan was going red under the collar. um, and yeah, it was a bit hard to have them two fighting. Yes, it does. Like anyone leaves a bad comment or says anything disrespectful, they can just remove them from the channel if it's something bad, or they time them out for 24 hours. That's the way the live streams they do work. And with a channel like this that's growing, you know, yeah, we look after one another here. We try to make the channel as peaceful as we can. We don't like no drama in the channel. The end of the day, you make drama on the channel, and then other people think they can do the same, and that's not the way we run on my channel. I am sitting outside in the undercover under my veranda area. Yes, I am sitting outside. I don't like doing live streams inside because I live with my parents, and it makes it very hard for me to do live streams because they're always butting in. So I do my live streams outside where it's nice, peaceful, and I got the sunshine, of course, the traffic as well. So yes, to answer that question. And feel free to do ask questions, guys. And Once again, can I get you to go and watch the van video that came out of me polishing the headlights? Please do go and watch it and give it some views if you don't mind. Um, Hello, my friend. Welcome to the channel. All the love and respect. I like the interaction on this live stream here. It's every live stream I do now, I get a lot of interaction. I get a lot of people jumping in and a lot of new subscribers out of it. And a lot of people that want to know me and get to know me and the support workers, um, which is really good. Um, Um, yes, I do live with them. They do look after me. Yes, so do my support workers. I am waiting to find accommodation. My company's trying to find me accommodation, but so far, no luck. I have to get on to them about that and find out what's going on about that. Yes, I do. Um, but yes, I do live in a retirement village with my parents. Um, but I do want to start my own life at 55 years old. I think it is time that I moved out and started my own life. Yes, I do. To answer that question. But I couldn't do the channel without my support workers. I'm just putting that out there for people that don't know. My support workers work with me 5 days a week and they do a great job on my channel by helping me out with the content and by putting the content. I couldn't run the channel without them. They're a great bunch. Really are a great bunch. They're always checking the videos, making sure the videos are okay, making sure there's nothing that should be in the videos that shouldn't be in the videos. Yeah, helping me run the channel is really good, especially a YouTube channel like this. I am. My prospects are to get the channel to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year if I can, because I want to build my channel up. I want to reach more disability people like myself, and I want to put myself out there so I can share the love with other people and share my story through my videos for other support people and support workers so they can help their clients maybe start a channel and do videos so they can tell a story through their eyes. Because I don't think we get enough of disability people out on the channels that show their stuff, their everyday life, living what they're doing. And that's why I started this channel and the TikTok channel back in 2024. So just putting that out there. Um, Got a car already. Do you think it's a secondhand car yard here? Yes, there has, and I've got. Oh, do I owe you guys an apology? Yesterday, Shannon removed a person for saying a comment about her body, right? And I did say to her, you don't want to move everyone. Just go and said, oh, it's disrespectful. They said something about my body. Um, and he didn't tell me what it was. And I would have read it, and then I would have made the decision and told that person, gave him a warning instead of just removing him straight away. I mean, so I did reckon that was a bit harsh of her to do that, and I do apologise about that because she was going a bit over the top on that. So I do apologise about that. Um, so yeah, please, people, don't take it to heart when the support workers do that. Sometimes I do get carried away. So try and not to say things like that when they're here. When they're not here, you can say what you want about them. You can say they've got a great body, whatever. I don't. It doesn't worry me to tell you the truth. Um, but yeah, when they're here, just be a bit careful what you say. You can say, "Oh, that she looks very nice." Fair enough. Beautiful. Fair enough. We can't. At the end of the day, I said to Shannon yesterday, you can't block what everyone says. If you block everyone's words, then the channel will go downhill because people will be too scared to open their mouths. So yeah, I did tell her that. So I do apologise to everyone that was in that live yesterday, and Shannon removed that person. I do apologize. She's got a habit of doing that, unfortunately, and it's sometimes can be a bit annoying, if you know what I mean, when you're on a live stream and they do that. Mm. Thank you, mate. I try to be honest with you guys. I don't like bullshitting you. I don't like it, when a support worker just removes someone because of something they said something about her body. I mean, at the end of the day, women have got boobs and bums. I mean, I'm not going to lie about that. But she should have had to talk to me first about it and said, "Well, Pete, I had to remove this person because this is the comment that he did say." Um, or should we just give him a warning first? And if he does it again, then we'll move him. Um, that would be the best way to go, is to give him a warning first. So I will be talking to her tomorrow about that. And I'm saying, well, if you can give him a warning first, we'll give him a warning first for their inappropriate question. We'll read it out. We'll say, we don't want questions like this. We'll give you a warning, then you're removed. So I think that's the better way to go, and just, do it that way instead of just removing him. Because at the end of the day, you remove everyone and you're not going to have anyone on the channel, because people are going to say, right, the channel's not worth watching. Every time we come on here, we get removed. And I don't want that to happen on the channel. No way in the world. I want the channel to run smoothly. I don't want it to be a channel where um, people are worried about getting removed from the channel. It's not the way it works. And so, yeah, at the end of the day, I want the channel to run peaceful and smoothly. 'Cause why is this so far like that? I hope I got this on the right way. I'm sure I have. Oh, I have to go through there or something? I don't think no, it all doesn't go. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking at Butch's harness. Sure, something has to go. Trouble to fight. Um, anyone else has got any questions? Please do ask questions, guys, and I will answer the questions for you. If you don't mind. Well, here we go. Here's a big question. Oh, that's no good. Sorry to hear about that, friend. Ah, it is, yes. Mhm. Yeah. Um, I totally agree with that one. Welcome. Yeah, I totally agree on it. I do reckon sometimes, say with me, sorry, support workers do take it a bit too far. If you know what I mean, they should be really saying, well, yeah, he left that comment about me. Yeah, well, please do tell me what the comment is so I know what it is. Don't just go banning people from the channel. I mean, sometimes they take it a bit too personal, if you know what I mean. Um, just because some of the rules we've got, they, states, oh yeah, we can ban people for saying this. And you can't ban anyone unless I think it's worth banning. You can't just go saying, oh, this person has to be removed because he said about my body. Give him a warning so he knows. Just don't remove him. We just don't want to remove people for they say, oh, you're good looking. Um, just say, yeah, I'm Peter's support worker and I'm taken. That's all they've got to say. They don't have to automatically ban you without a warning. No. And I am going to be putting that to them. I'm gonna say, "Don't ban anyone without giving them a warning first." And I have to know what they said, before you ban it, 'cause at the end of the day, it is my channel as well, and I'm head capitano of the channel. So whatever I say goes. Never mind, you make your own rules up and we'll ban him. We'll get rid of that. We'll edit that bit out of the video. You don't edit nothing out of no video. The videos are put up raw and real so people can see what the videos are. But why does this keep coming like this? Which I don't understand. Side here, it's sad. Why have you got that side underneath? Like that. This one there. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get Butcher's oh, nice. There we go. That's better. So, any questions, guys, that you guys want to ask me, please do ask questions. Oh, dog wants to go down too. Please do ask me questions if you want to ask questions. And try not to tell you no lies. So do ask questions. Oh, excuse me. I'm bad. You want to go toilet? Butch, do you want to go toilet? Do you want to do poo poo, Butch? Do you want to go doggy toilet, Butch? You stretchy. You stretching, Butchina? Yeah, a doggy stretching. So yeah, basically, yeah, that's the way it's gonna work on the channel. I will let them know, don't go timing people out because there's no need to just time them out without any explanation about with what you're doing. We don't want to turn people away from the channel. We want to encourage people on the channel, not turn them away. So yeah, at the end of the day, we will be I will be putting that to them. So just putting that out there because I thought you guys owed an apology about that, because I didn't reckon that was right yesterday. And I said to you guys, I do air all the stuff on the channel, on my live streams. If something goes wrong, we discuss it on the live stream. When I'm here in the morning, before the support workers come, I discuss it. I put it out there and say, well, look, guys, I wasn't happy about this, and I've decided to air it on my channel because I reckon you guys had the right to know what's going on. And I do. I don't hide anything from the channel. So yeah, I'm just bringing that up because it wasn't right of Shannon just to time you just remove you from the channel without saying what they said about it. I wanted to know what they said about it, and she said, "Oh, they said about this about my body. It was inappropriate." And, she didn't even tell me what they said about it, so I was a bit annoyed about that because the people will say things about your body. That's nothing. What's that? Nothing new about that. Um, I'll read that later. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, no, it should be. Yeah, it should be my rules. And if I make a rule that you don't get rid of someone without my say so, and you read the comment out to me that they've said, so then everyone else hears it, and then we give him a warning. And if he says it comes back and says something else, we remove him. Then yes, fine. But you first have to give them a warning, and we have to read the comment out so people know then not what to say. You just can't remove something because they said something about your body. People want to know what they've said. Then you give him one more chance. And if he says it again, that's it. He's out. Fair enough. Um, but you just can't remove them just like that because they said a comment. If we say that about everyone on the channel, then yeah, I won't have a channel left. So yeah, I'm just putting it out there that you are owed an explanation and you are owed an apology from me personally. It hasn't been the first time Shannon's done it. She's done it a number of times of, removing people because they said a comment and doesn't tell me what the comment is. Um, at the end of the day, it's my channel. I don't want to be discriminated against from no one. I don't want people. Borge, get down. Hang on. One dog wants to go. You want to go toilet? Oh, you want to do khaki? Why is this? Have you got your legs? That is sure you should have your legs in some. Join the your leg. You want to go toilet? That's for. You want to go toilet? You know, uh, sorry, dog wanted to go toilet. Oh yeah, that's the same one. Has anyone else got any questions you guys would like to leave me? Um, hang on, guys. I just got to go and read something. There you go. Okay, so there you go. Okay, sorry guys. It was something came through, and I had to see what it said. So yeah, something did come through. Please do like and subscribe too, guys, if you don't mind. I thought we'd have a little bit more subscribe in this, but that's fine. Of course, do ask questions too. Updates on my mate Lloyd. He's coming up in 2 weeks' time. So yeah, he'll be up in 2 weeks' time. He's coming up, so that will be exciting for when he gets up here. What else can I tell you? I haven't got much else I really can say, but do ask questions. If you want to know anything, I'm just waiting for the dog. The dog has got his harness on, so I'm just waiting for him to make an appearance around the corner here. So we have got his he is here somewhere. But do like and subscribe to the channel, and do ask questions too. And no cars in visitors car park that way. Here we go. Thank you. You say this every morning. Thank you. Do appreciate it. All the love and respect. Thank you. And please do like and subscribe, guys. If you like the channel, like and subscribe. Hit the like button and give it a like. Do appreciate it, if you wouldn't mind. Butch again, he's being a naughty dog. 1 minute he wants to go in, the next minute he wants to come out, and we're just trying to keep an eye on him. He's going to come past this corner any minute. There he goes. I told you he'd be here. Butch, come here. Come here. Butch, come here, please. Hang on, I'll just get the dog. Hang on. Next big goal is to get the channel to 8,000 subscribers is the next goal, and to put better content out. But I've said on the channel, if you wouldn't mind going watching the van video. No one's watched it yet. Been up for an hour now. Butch. Oh, Butch doesn't listen. I'm going to bring him over here. Over here. Oh, Butch doesn't listen. That's the trouble. You tell him to come over here and he doesn't. So yeah, Butch does not listen sometimes. Has anyone else got any questions they'd like to ask? If you do, feel free to ask questions. Just trying to find out what is wrong with this harness of his. Sure, there's a leg. It's meant to go through that. Hmm. I'm sorry, if anyone's got any questions, sorry, I'm just looking at the dog's harness, trying to figure out if I put it on right. Bought him a new harness yesterday. And some worming tablets, which we gave him. Worming tablets. We're going to have one every month. Um, the harness is right. Your harness on right, Butch? Don't put your harness on right, son. It's hard to think because he's got a thing there with his paw. It goes that way. Yeah, it's hard to work out. Doggy harnesses for me to put on a dog is not my cup of tea. As anyone would know, me putting a doggy harness on a dog does sometimes not end well because I'm always trying to put the harness on. Sometimes it doesn't go to plan. So yeah, it does make it a bit hard sometimes. But if you've got any questions, guys, please do ask me questions. The driving video. Yes, I did see a Bentley. Yes, I did see a Bentley. I don't know what model it was. I couldn't tell you that. I know it was a Bentley. Yes, I did see a Bentley. Um, That was Shannon. That was in the van video with me. She was in that video. Today it'll be Claudia again in the van video. There's still more of Claudia's videos I have to post of the driving videos. I think I've got a couple stashed away in up at the top, so I've got to start putting some more driving videos out for you guys. Um, Shannon's all right when she doesn't remove people from the channel for, just saying a comment, you know. But we did try to get Olivia back, but unfortunately, we couldn't get Olivia back. Yeah, I'm noticing that you guys are liking the driving videos, but no one seems to like the van videos of me polishing the van and stuff like that. I done that headlight video yesterday showing the polish I was using. I'm thinking that someone would watch that video. So, if people can go and watch that video, it would be most grateful. It does help the channel. Um, yeah, I was shocked when they sent me the message through yesterday. They said to me, "Oh, sorry, Olivia's unavailable at the moment," um, because they thought that I didn't want her. And well, the truth of the matter is, yeah, well, of course I did. Um, she was very much part of the team. I feel now that Olivia's gone and Maddie's left, little Ruby's gone, and because Janaea left some time ago. But it's yeah, most of the team is not the same as what it used to be. Yeah, the team was lots of fun, if you know what I mean. When Olivia was around, it was lots of fun. We made lots of cool videos together, lots of memories, lots of good live streams. If people can go look back if you want to see Olivia and their videos and live streams, go and check them out. I do prefer female support workers. Yes, I do. They're more easy for me to get along with, and they're more easy for me to understand. Yes, I do. I feel there's a bit of um, friction when I work with male support workers. Like I had the OT man I used to work with. There was a lot of what do you call it, animosity about him that set to me a bit of negativity. He was overpowering to me. Going on about the budget and stuff like that. And that was really it was sort of really in my face sort of thing, if you know what I mean. And I'm not a person that likes people in his face keep going on about the same thing. And he was going on about budget, budget, budget. And I Malacca. Um, yeah, well, Olivia was a good support worker. It saddens me that I probably won't see you again. It does. It is a shame. With some support workers, you do make a bond with them. Um, like Maddie, for example. Maddie's left 2 months ago from the company now, 3 months ago from the company now, and that is, say, with me a crying shame that she's left the company because he was a brilliant support worker to me. Um, we had lots of good times with Maddie, lots of adventures we went on, lots of I remember doing a live stream with Maddie at the beach. It was back in 2025, and we got 17,000 views for that video. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is because, really, they sort of phoned me up when Olivia got back and said, "Well, Pete, Olivia's just got back. Do you still want her on the team or what?" And talk to me about it. And when they just gave her other shifts to do with other clients without without asking me, "What's your thoughts, Pete? What do you wanna do?" Um, but no one got in contact with me, and I didn't know 'cause, Olivia's been back for a month now, and I only was told, a week ago. Yeah, I think what it was, and I'm not blaming anyone for it. I think what it was is someone from my team that works with me on our team had, probably said, "Oh, no, Pete is quite happy with the team the way it is." Because I know these girls too, they don't, fair enough, they don't wanna lose their job with me, fair enough, they like working with me, fair enough, I totally get that. Um, I was only trying to have Olivia back too because Olivia made the team. She helped me set the monetization up for my channel, um, and I've been through a lot with Olivia. Um, I'm fine. We're just talking about Olivia, how she was very important to the team, and how it's a big shock that they said to me yesterday that Olivia was unavailable at the moment. She was a great person on my channel, really great person. She really saw me through thick and thin on the channel. She really did. Yes, 7:24 in Australia. Yeah, she was great. Olivia was really great. And so was little Ruby. Little Ruby went with me to get my phone here. Um, she helped me set the phone up. Um, she basically helped me on everything I needed. And yeah, it saddens me that she's working for another company and our company, but she's fully booked out with her clients. Um, because I would have loved to have little Ruby back on the team as well. I don't know. I just got something about the old staff that used to work with me. There's something about them, their personalities, and that when you work with people that have been on the team for quite a long time with you, you form a bond, if you know what I mean. There's that bond between you and the staff. Hang on, guys, toilet time. What did that toilet? You guys, toilet. Yeah. Uh, oh, sorry. Where are we? Sorry. Uh, oh, sorry, guys. Oof. Not always, my friend. No, it isn't. Sorry, mate. I had to go to the toilet. Nature called. When nature calls, I had to go. So again, I do apologise. But yeah, we were just discussing about poor Olivia, and then nature called my button. So yeah, I was a bit sad about Olivia not coming back. I'm not going to deny that. Um, I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. A lot of people think that I'm, yeah, yeah, don't like the support workers I work with. Don't get me wrong. It's not that. I like the old ones, and if I knew Olivia was coming back and that she was going to be back, well then that should they should have gave me first refusal, to have Olivia work with me again, because they know Olivia and I get on fine, and yeah, I am going to still try and get her back if I can, but guys, don't think that I have just given up. I haven't. But sorry, oof. I will try and get Olivia back on the team, as I know a lot of people do love and respect Olivia, which is good. Olivia was the one that, as you know, taught me how to do my reading and stuff like that, and always be grateful to her for that. Couldn't ask for a better mate. So yeah, I am very privileged to have Olivia when she was working with me. Come on, I am. Come on, Butch, you want to come up here? Here, Butch, you coming up, fella? And yeah, look, yeah, come on. There you go. Check. Oh, yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for all the love and support about Olivia. For and I was sad to hear that news. Yesterday when they sent me that text message out, I was very sad to hear that Olivia wouldn't be working with me at the moment because she's got too many clients. Um, so that was a bit of a shock, to tell you the truth. I've always loved Olivia. Olivia's always done a lot of kind things for me, like help me out with my banking setup and help me to order this, help me to do this, to do that. And so was Maddie. Maddie done a great job with me. Maddie helped me get this stand and that, which I'll always be grateful to Maddie for helping me get this camera stand and that. Maddie was great, but Olivia was sort of more the technology girl. She helped me order my remote control for my TV when the dog chewed it up, because she was in that line and she was always sort of doing that sort of thing. And I think Olivia too, she's a very special person, because she can do those things to help me and stuff like that. As I said, I will try and get her back on the team. I definitely will. I'll keep hinting. Yeah, it'd be good to have Olivia back on the team. Um, so I will be hinting to try and get Olivia back on the team. Um, because it's a bit of a blow to lose Olivia and little Ruby. I mean, yes, it was my fault with little Ruby that she left. That was my fault. She was just taking too many days off, and I did end up saying to them, "Well, look, I don't think it's working out with Ruby anymore. She's taking time off." But really, what I sort of said, "Well, can you have a talk to Ruby and find out if anything's upsetting her?" Just did, and we could have probably worked something out. But, yeah. So I've lost 2 good players on the team that would have been really good people to still have on my team. Olivia and Ruby would have been great. Fortunately, I'd love to have the old gang back. I'd like to have Janaea back, Ruby, Olivia, and Maddie back. That would be great to have all the old gang back together and putting our content out the way we used to put the content out and putting the videos out, doing our live streams like we used to do. That would be great. I mean, I've got the memories, yeah, and I don't mind admitting this on a YouTube live stream too. I do get very emotional sometimes when I watch those live streams of Olivia, myself, and Janaea, and Ruby, and other people I've worked with, especially the old gang. I do get a bit upset when I watch them because I think, well, these were the people that helped me start the channel. These were the people that were in the channel with me when I was doing a live stream. And yeah, that's very important. Elise, I miss Elise. Elise was another person that worked with me for a couple of shifts. Um, and I miss Elise. Elise was pretty good. She was a really kind and caring person. Um, Unfortunately, I don't know what she's doing. Penny, I don't know what she's doing. Penny was a good person. She used to work with me as well. Um, she done one shift, and yeah, I don't know what happened to her either. It was just one of these things that happened, and unfortunately, we had bad support workers. As when a bad support worker, as you know, that spoiled the whole channel. But saying that, I do hope one day the old support workers would come back to the team, like Little Ruby and Olivia. It would be good to have her back. If I could have those two back, that would be excellent. The team would be complete. And don't get me wrong, what's her name staying until the end of next year, but when she graduates, she'll be leaving the team, at the end of next year. Um, so that's pretty sad times. Um, because when you do think about it, I would like someone that's going to stay long term, like 3 or 4 years at least. Um, but when they say to me, "Oh well, we're going to leave by the end of next year," um, yeah, that sort of worries me a bit too. You know what I mean? I know everyone has to move on. I definitely understand that. But yeah, sometimes you get attached to your support workers, and it makes it very hard when they. There we go. It makes it very hard when they turn around and say to you, "Well, the end of next year, I'm going to be graduating, and I'll be a registered nurse, and I'll be leaving um, the channel," and it makes it very hard for me. Um, mm. Oh, it is my friend. Don't get me wrong. It's truly beautiful. I just miss the working with Olivia. I do. I miss working with Olivia. Olivia was she was very special person to work with. Very fun. Very She was very funny. She could be strict when she wanted to be with me. Like she'd give advice. Do you really need that this week? Can't you wait till next week to get this? She'd give me sound advice. And she'd do that. No, like that sort of thing. And I'd sit to her about Bridget, and she'd say, "No, Bridget's not my daughter." And she used to come with me to stay with me to do the what do you call it, my everyday living stuff. They are old friends are very hard to replace. They are very hard to replace. The thing that upsets me too, right, is that they don't phone you up and say, Hi, hi Pete, how are you? It's me, Olivia. How's the channel going? I hope that you're doing okay. Um, and that's what upsets me a bit, that they don't phone you up to say how you're going. Just sort of like moved on with their own life, and they all busy. Even Sophie these days doesn't phone me up to see how I'm going and what I'm doing, sort of thing anymore. And yeah, that sometimes can be very, upsetting too, because Sophie was the one who got me on social media back in the day, on TikTok. She was the one who started me off. If it wasn't for Sophie, I would never have been on TikTok. I would have never done a YouTube channel. But it was thanks to Sophie that got me my foot in the door of social media stuff and doing videos and opening my eyes of what I should be doing and putting my life out on the channel. And yes, I've had a lot of bad comments from a lot of people said nasty things about me, and I've let them get under my skin when I shouldn't have. But I've also had a lot of nice people that said very nice things about me. So I have got all the love and respect for those people too. So at the end of the day, I know the people I got in my corner, but they're not the same as the old people. The old people, we made the channel. We were the ones who got the channel to where it was, and we kept building the channel up. And yeah, we would have want to done it. But so yeah, it makes it hard when someone sends you a what do you call a message saying, um, sorry, Olivia is unavailable at the moment. It does make it hard. I'm sure that they should be able to swap one of our clients around and say, well, look, um, Olivia used to work for Pete, and he would like very much to work with her. Um, and yeah, it's just sad that yeah, they didn't let me know when she came back, so she could come back and work with me. That would have been great because the other people I do have, right, um, Shannon and that were meant to stay. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, Claudia, as you know, was only meant to be temporary till Olivia got back. But now that Olivia's back, they have put Claudia permanently on with me. Um, and yeah, that does sometimes make it hard. Don't get me wrong, got nothing against Claudia, but she's just not the same as it is working with Olivia. Olivia is sort of more bubbly, more happy-go-lucky, but what's her name? She's more different. She's more, say with me, she's more different to work with, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it does make it very hard for me to work with someone that's not from the old school, if you know what I mean. But that's just my outlook on things, guys. Maybe I'm getting this uh, cynic in my old age. Probably this is true. Things do, when you get to a certain age, things do affect you. Old friends are important to me, and I'm glad that I got the memories of the videos and the live streams and all that stuff that we made over the past year before. I'm glad that Olivia was there in my videos when I started the YouTube, because Olivia was one of the first people um, that I think I had the YouTube channel a week after Olivia had come. So I started it on the 22nd. Olivia, I think, came on the 31st of that month. So Olivia was really one of the first ones too that were here, but also so was Sophie. She was the first one that helped me get the channel, and so was her friend. So was Maddie's friend, um, Michaela. She was there to help me start the channel too. She actually got me the channel up and running for me, which I'd always be grateful to her. Um, so she was good. She helped me get the channel up and running. Maddie, I think, was there when I started the channel. pretty sure Maddie was around when I started the channel. Well, no, Maddie came on August. Maddie came on August. Maddie knew, yeah, because Maddie knew Michaela. Yeah, I don't know how it worked, but I think Maddie knew Michaela. Then she went to live with Maddie. So I think that's how it worked out. Yeah. So yeah, it worked out funny that way that Maddie and Michaela were sort of roommates for all those years, and then unfortunately it didn't work out. Um, yeah, but Olivia saw this channel take off from I think 20 subscribers. She saw it blossom into I think last time Olivia was here, I had 6,000 subscribers or 5,900. Um, I think Olivia was here for all that up to that stage, and she was, the videos that she put out with me and the content that we done with Olivia's videos and the bowling videos and all those videos that we've put on this channel and the shorts and stuff like that. Um, those videos are there for you guys to watch at any time that you want to watch. Olivia has got a playlist. I think Olivia's playlist has got 396 videos on her playlist. So that's quite a lot. So if you do want to see the earlier years of Olivia and myself, you can go and check them out once we first started. And when we first took our first drive, when I had the other car, you can see Olivia when she says to me, don't get Pete to vacuum clean the car because it always breaks the vacuum cleaner. So you'll be able to see that video. You'll be able to see lots of videos of Olivia and little Cindy up to the present videos with Butch and all that before she left in December. She left. Her last day with me, I think, was December, or was it late November last year, is when Olivia left. And I don't know, maybe Olivia too has made up her mind that she doesn't want to work with me and she rather work with new clients. I mean, I get that. I totally get that. Um, yeah, I totally get that. I really do. And I do. I wish Olivia all the best. I really do. I hope you do well, Olivia, and I hope one day you do come back to the dream team because I will be waiting for you, so you can take your place with me again and yeah, go out and we do the things together, um, like we used to do in the jokes that we used to do, Olivia. Because I do very much miss your friendship, Olivia. You were a very dear friend to me, Olivia, and always will be. Um, and I hope you do watch this live stream and you think of your mate, old Pete. And yeah, I'm very proud to know you, Olivia. Really are very proud to know you. And I hope that I can get you back on the channel with us and back into the team. So I will be trying my hardest to get Olivia back on the team because surely some of her clients would say, oh no, Olivia can go back with Pete. So yeah, I am trying to work on that, guys. I will keep every time they ask me, because sometimes they phone me up and they'll ask me, "How you going, Pete?" I'll say, "Well, is any chance of trying to get Olivia back on the team?" Um, and yeah, if you don't keep asking, you don't get. Well, and that's how I started with Olivia. Um, as you know, kept asking for Olivia, and she came on the team. And my ex case manager did say to me, "Well, once Olivia's, if you do get rid of Olivia, you know it will be very hard to get her back on the team because when she's gone, she'll have other clients." And that's what happened. That's a mistake I made with Little Ruby. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have let her go. I should have said, "Oh well, fair enough. She's sick. Yeah." And moved on with it. And then this took it like that because I made a mistake of getting rid of Little Moo because it was taking too many fighters off. And I sort of said, well, can you have talked with and see what the matter is with Ruby? If I made a mistake with that one, and I definitely made a mistake with poor Olivia. I sort of said to him, "No, I want to keep Olivia's place open for her for when she gets back." Um, so it's a bit my fault. It's a bit the company's fault too because they really sort of phoned me up and said, "Well, Pete, um, at the end of the day, it's your decision. If you like her back, we'll try and get her back for you." So it makes it very hard for me. Hi, my friend. Welcome to the channel. So yeah, it does make it hard for me to work with the support workers that I've got. They're very nice. Bronte's a lovely person. Shannon, yeah, she's not too bad. It's not the same as Olivia. Claudia, she's not the same as the others, but you've sort of taken for what they are till I can get Olivia back on the team. You're talking about Olivia or yeah, Olivia was pretty good at live stream, but no, the old support workers, they were the best. Don't get me wrong, I like working with the other people, but no, I got more in common with Olivia and little Ruby and that. And I mean, I love working with Shannon. Don't get me wrong, I love working with Shannon and Bronte. They'd have to be my two faves. Um, but I would like Olivia back on the team because Olivia is number one. Um, in my eyes, she'll always will be. We're just trying to, wait for her to not have so many clients. But we'll see. I'm going to be working on it and see if we can get her back on the team. I really am going to try hard, guys. I'm not going to, surely one of her clients will say, "Oh no, no, unless she doesn't. If she doesn't want to work with me, well, that's fine. That's completely fine. I don't hold nothing against it because she's a lovely lady. Um, so we'll just see. Maybe that they'll phone me up today. They'll send a message with Claudia to them and see what they can do. Um, hang on, guys. Thank you, mate. I do appreciate it. I don't fight, mate, so I wouldn't give you any tips, mate. There you go. There you go. Um, going out with lunch with Claudia and got to book a table, going out for lunch with Claudia and trying to get some chicken tonight. Oh, you're talking about the other guy? Yeah, I removed him. I don't like boxing and stuff like that. So yeah, I I'm not into that sort of thing, unfortunately. There you go. Just turn your so there's the sun is shining down that way. Um, makes it very hard. Yeah, Nathan does a lot of boxing. Some of us like boxing, but it's good. Fortunately, I'm not one of those people that don't do boxing. My coordination is not that good. Um, so I don't box. I never have, never will. But good luck to people that do believe in it. It's their freedom, it's their right, and I, respect it. Um, um, oh no, it isn't, Nathan. It's certainly not for everyone. You've got to be strong-willed to do the boxing and stuff like that. You've got to be. It's, yeah, it's not for everybody. This is totally true. So it's been a fantastic life today so far. With me and me toilet breaks and telling the story about it. Yeah, geez, we've all sort of said, "Oh, no, Pete's got a story to tell." Gee, I know people like telling the story time with them, and when I do have a story, I share it with you guys. I don't hold back. Um, I show you, I tell you how I'm feeling and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought I'd put that out there for you guys that are new to the channel or wondering who was Olivia, what's she going on about. That was a story about me and Olivia, how we used to work together and what we used to do and how much fun we used to have. It was really cool. Really cool working with all my old support workers. I've got to admit that they all added character. I mean, you'd have Maddie that would chuck a bottle at me by accident. It would roll underneath my van, and I'd have to go and get the bottle. You'd have little Ruby that would be climbing up on the tire to get into a van. That made me laugh. And you'd also have Elise that would try and help me with the live streams. And if I had to go to the loo or something, she'd turn around and say, "Oh, he'll be back in a minute. Ask questions." It would be, yeah, it would be funny to see all those people. And one day, hopefully, I meet up with them all. And, they do a live stream with me in Dream Team. Doing live streams in public, that's very hard not for me to do them. It really is. Sometimes I just like pressing my button and feel like, I want to do a live stream, I'll go and do one. Yeah, this makes it very hard when you've got the phone right here, right? And say with me, you want to do a live stream, but I'm trying to get you out of the sun. You want to do a live stream, right? But the rules are like, oh, you can't do a live stream in public anymore. Um, I reckon that's that as I said to you a long time ago on this live stream, others that I've done before, I reckon that one was a bit of a no brainer. That one, that was sort of wasn't thought out properly. It was just really, guys. I should have fighted more about that one. I shouldn't have let that one just you know fester. Um, well, yeah, but I can't do them. See, the trouble is because they've got this silly rule that we made up when we had this meeting that we had to get the videos back up and rolling 2 months ago, right? It's in the contract that I'm not allowed to do any more live streaming in public with the support workers. They reckon it can there's safety and all that sort of thing. And that really bugs me because I do like doing live streams on location. It's very hard when I'm at a barbecue for me not to do a live stream. Um, like tomorrow, I very much would like to do a live stream in the barbecue, and just say good day to everyone because that would get more subscribers on the channel and people would like that. It's very hard when we just, I'm doing the videos. Fair enough, that's fine. But I also do want to do a live stream so people can talk to us, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it does make it very hard when you can't do that. I do sometimes feel that like is a bit of it's a bit overkill, and they should really let me sort of make up my mind about that and say, "Well, Pete, look, it is your channel. We know in a way that you look after your channel, and we respect that." And fair enough. It's you're entitled to do live streams if that's what you want to do. Because when like Lloyd comes up, I want to do a live stream with Lloyd. Of course I do. Um, and I have to work my way to find out how I'm going to do it, but I definitely want to do one. Um, I sort of don't want to not be able to do one. I want to be able to do a live stream with Lloyd, because he said to me the other day that he wanted to be on a live stream with us, so on the channel. So yeah, I reckon that's a bit of it's a bit of Cobb's wallet, if you know what I mean. It's a bit of scare tactics. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the channel. So yeah, it is very hard, guys, not to be able to do live streaming. It does really stay with me. It does really stay with me, put you down, sort of thing. It doesn't lift the old spirits up. Let's put it this way. So yeah, it is very sad when you can't do a live stream with public. It really is. Um, I wish they'd waive that rule and say, "Well, Pete, if you and the support workers agree to do a live stream together, um, just yeah, be careful where you do them and just have a bit of common sense. That's all." And we've done plenty of live streams. I mean, I used to do live streams with Maddie on the road. We used to do live streams together, as you guys would know. And we'd do live streams when we were out and about at the beach. Little Ruby and I, we'd do live streams at the beach. We'd do live streams when we were waiting for mum and dad at the doctors for nearly half an hour to an hour. We'd do a live stream there. So I think, yeah, not being able to do live streams out in public, say with me, is a bit of a a bit of a stupid idea. Really, they should have really said to me, "Well, Pete, it's your channel. You you have the right to make up your own mind on that one. We're not going to tell you one way or the other what to do with your channel." But when they done this rule about not being able to do live streams in public, that to me is a killer. I'm still getting my head around that. I don't get me wrong. I'm happy to video, but I want to do my live streams in public like I used to do. It's who I am. Yes, we have. Yeah, so yeah, guys, I am trying to get the live streams back up on the channel in public. I do want to occasionally do one. Yes, I do. Don't get me wrong. I love doing the live streams from home. I love doing them from home. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's more personal when you're in public and you can do a live stream and you can put press the button. So, oh, I'm going live, and you go live, and people, say, "Oh, yeah, Pete, it's live." I think on YouTube, it's it's important for me to do a live stream on YouTube. I used to do them on TikTok and YouTube in public live streams. We were famous for doing them at barbecues. We were famous for doing them at the beach and all over the coast. We used to do live streams. Um, and it's only recently since that person that used to work with me, as you know, made that complaint that had stuffed my channel up for me. And that's why we can't do live streams in public. And I don't reckon it's right that I should be told that I can't be doing live streams in public. I reckon that should be up to me, um, and the support workers to say, yeah, okay, Pete, you can do live stream in public. We're not going to try and stop you. We won't tell you what to do. You're over the age of 21. If you think it's the right thing to do, just go ahead and do it. But just remember safety. At the end of the day, I know what I'm doing. I know what live streams are about. I know, I know about live streams. And so, yeah, people are probably wondering, are you going to do a live stream? See what you reckon, Pete? Um, Yeah, to answer that question, I will probably try and sneak one in with Lloyd. Even at the barbecue, I'll try and sneak one in. Um, I will, because I reckon if Lloyd gives his consent, well, that's fine, for me to do a live stream with him in there. So yeah, I will try and do one with Lloyd, because I reckon it would be really cool, to do a live stream and talk to Lloyd on a live and for you guys to ask him questions and stuff like that. It's very hard for you guys to ask Lloyd questions when he's not allowed to be on a live, and I can't bring him home here because this is my parents' place. So they don't want anyone really coming here to do a live stream here with me, only my support workers. Um, so that makes it very hard for me to bring him here to do a live stream because my mother said, well, we don't want him here. If you want to meet him outside, fine, but don't bring him back to our place. We've had enough people with disabilities to look after more people, which I totally get that. I do totally get that. I've got all, respect for that. It's their right to say that, but it does make it hard for me to do a live stream when Lloyd say with me can't be in the live with me because the company said, oh, you're not allowed to do live streams in public. So yeah, it does make it very hard and very difficult for me. So the end of the day, we'll just see what happens. Um, it's I know a lot of people say you got a lot of guts, Pete. You got a lot of guts to say that you still got to do a live streams when you've clearly been told not to do live streams and it can jeopardize your support workers and that your funding and that. I do believe in this attitude, my friends. You've got to be in it to win it. That's what I would say. You've got to be in it to win it. So if you want something bad enough, you've got to make it happen for yourself. So you've got to be in it to win it, is my saying. I'll never stop making content, my friend. Never. Content will always be on the channel. No matter what happens, content will always be coming out on the channel. Um, Doing videos, that was great. I love doing videos with the support workers. You see, the trouble too with my company, they think that they're giving me a privilege by letting me do videos with the support workers. They reckon that's a privilege for me. Um, they should be just saying, well, Pete, get on with it. If you want to do a live stream in public in safety, go ahead and do it. Just pull the curtains so people can't see where you are and just do one. Um, at the end of the day, we're not hurting anyone. We're just doing a live stream talking to our audience. To tell you the truth, can't see what the big deal is. I know the safety reasons. I know all of this rigmarole. I understand that. Don't get me wrong about that. But sometimes in life, you've got to let a person make up his own mind. And I think that's more important than anything else in the world. Um, the problem is they gave us so many of these rules that you can't do live streaming in public because of the support workers' safety and stuff like that. And I have had recently on the channel a couple of weeks ago now, someone said, oh, I used to be a support worker. I understand about the safety reasons. I understand about that. Fair enough. Yes, you may understand about that. And I do take my hat off to you understanding about that. But at the end of the day, you got to realize too that when I do a live stream, I am very careful. I don't put the location out. I just say, welcome to the live stream. I don't put the location out where we are. Um, and, sometimes live streams are special. If you've got a special guest, you'd like to put it out there. And I do. So, end of the day, yeah, I am going to still be trying to do live stream when Lloyd gets here the week after next. I am going to still be trying to work on that. Even if I've got to do it sneakily, but I will get him in. No, I would just I'll just say, well, this is Lloyd, mate of mine. He's on the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Ask us questions. Beautiful day at the area we are at, and that's all. You don't tell them exactly where the area you're at is. You just say, well, we're at this area. This is the area, but you don't give the name of the area where you're at. That is a trick not to do that. But yes, I would love to do live streams again in public, very much. Um, it Sometimes it kills me not to do live streams in public. It really does. It's a really achy feeling not to do live streams in public anymore. It's sort of, how do you say it? It makes the blood boil sometimes, if you know what I mean. That you got a YouTube channel and you're only restricted to live streams at home. It's like, for example, you're under home arrest, if you know what I mean. Like you got the bracelet on the leg and you can't go out and do a live stream in public because it's no good for the channel. I reckon that we're proved for 2 months now we're doing the right thing, right? So surely they should give us a bit of slack and say, well, Pete, you've run the channel pretty good, you've tightened it up pretty good, so go ahead and just do your live streams outside if you want, but just take care and just take it easy. Even if we do, you know, one a week outside in public, if we go wherever we go, we won't say where, but we do go somewhere, we just put up and say, yeah, we're going to do a live stream, we'll close the curtain. So then people can't see exactly where we are. Um, I'm pretty sure that would work out. So yeah, at the end of the day, I think we should be able to do live streams. I didn't spend all that money getting curtains in the van not to be able to do live streams. My neck is killing me, sorry guys. So I didn't, spend all that money in the van putting curtains up not to be able to do live streams. So yeah, that is a real disappointment. But sometimes in life you've got to go out on a limb. If you know what I mean. You've got to go out on a limb and you've got to take chances in life. Thank you, my friend. I will keep up the good fight. A good fight is what makes the channel. You don't have a good fight in life, then people say, well, this guy's not standing up for his rights. He's letting people walk all over him. So yeah, I will keep up the good fight. Definitely will, my friend. Um, Person's back again. Yeah, at the end of the day, I don't let people. I try not to let people tell me what to do with stuff like that because yeah, it is difficult for me to say when we have a mate up here and not be able to do a live stream with him and just put him on a couple of videos with me. Um, we would like to do, because a lot of you people will be upset if I don't do a live stream and say, oh, Pete, why didn't you put Lloyd on the live stream with you? We didn't get to say hello to him and stuff like that. I know Lloyd would agree to be on the live stream with me. He wouldn't mind at all. I mean, I do guest live with Lloyd when he's walking on TikTok. I do a guest live with him and I talk to him face to face. So that rule definitely has to go out the window. The live stream rule has to go out the window. I have tried to do it without doing live stream for 2 months, but it's just free. It doesn't seem to be working out. I have to be able to do a live stream. It just goes without saying. I have to do just a live stream, even if it's on the YouTube channel. If it's on the YouTube channel, I'm more than happy to live with that. I don't have to necessarily do one on the TikTok channel. I'm fine with that. But if I can do one on the YouTube channel, then that's totally fine. I'm happy with that. because then it will keep you guys up to date with what's going on and stuff like that. And then it'll make it easier for me to do a live stream so you guys can ask me questions when I'm in a live stream out and about. Because sometimes I do need help on a live stream when I'm out and about. I do want to know what you guys think of what we're doing and the content that we're bringing you on a live, and it's good to have your input. And makes it very hard not to have your input when you can't be on the live stream with us in public. And I am going to be putting that again to the company and say, well, look, the live stream thing is not working out. People do expect us to be on a live stream, and we do want to be on the live stream. So, what's your thoughts about that, guys? Please do leave your thoughts on that here on the live stream, and I'll answer them. Question is, do you reckon we should be able to do live streams outside? What are your thoughts? Please leave them now, and I will answer them. Any comments about what I just said, guys? Yeah. Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it. All the love and respect. Thank you for saying that. All the love and respect. Very much appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Thank you. Good to be on the channel. Good to be able to talk to you guys. And please, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. You can always go back and watch this live. If you missed out on the live, it started about 6 o'clock. So if you do want to go back and see the live stream, you can always go back and see the live stream. We sort of don't say when we don't say no, you can't. So do go and see the live stream. And do go check the van video out too on polishing the headlights. You'll find some comedy in that video. Go and watch that video, give it a view. It hasn't had any views so far, and I did go through a lot of effort to do that video. So if you wouldn't mind going to watch that video and give it a thumbs up, it does help the algorithm of the channel, and it does bring more subscribers to the channel. So please do go and check that video out if you don't mind. If you've got any questions, guys, do ask. Hello, Lloyd. How are you? How's the shine? We were just talking about doing live streams in public, Lloyd. And I said I would like to do a live stream with you when you come up in a couple of weeks' time. So we'll have to sneak away with you and I to do live streams together. Do a live stream together. And, just pretend we're going to the toilet or something on our own, and I'll hit the live button. And then, we can do a live stream. I know Lloyd's probably looking at his phone going, Yes. Gonna be shining down through the screen now in a minute. What do you want? Hang on. Dog wants to go toilet, and I gotta go toilet. Eh, mm, ah, ah, right. Sorry, guys. Butch didn't want to go to the toilet. He just wanted to mug around. So, um, I might jump on TikTok